Hi everybody, Food Standards, MSC and the WHO. Sending refrigerated trucks out from port dockside from food that's sealed wrapped from countries coming into major seaports off to the sides to refrigerated trucks, delivering to countries through routes of continent to the next neighbouring countries. These refrigerated reefers are running on standby. The refrigeration is minus, I think it's 15 or something like that, depending on what refrigeration system is using in each refrigerated truck. Some people are pretending to be clever politicians, giving out 3 pizzas, maybe 12, maybe 25 pizzas. And these people are disregarding food standards and health standards around the world because they're grabbing hold of, in my cartoons, the meat thieves. Borders are closing down, you can't eat bullets, and food is important. So if you are not to give out charity and you are not able to afford to buy food, and all you've got is an arsenal of weapons, then who is forced to use the weapons without asking for charity? I hope there isn't any on the planet, but if they're after land, they're after growing food. Wheat is a major seller. Wheat, you can sell wheat and grow it all year round, twice if you know how to do it correctly. You have to learn to trick the field. My grandfather's name is Tricker on one side of the family. We don't have any known family members who have this information. My grandmother's name is Shepherd, but I've never met my grandmother. She died of cancer a long time ago. My name is Bass Table. Fisheries. That's my father, which was my father's father and the husband of the shepherd. She was a female and she flew fighter planes during World War II, delivering them from factories. But that's a different subject. For anybody that's an orphan in a family and you haven't got the correct family line, you just have to hope on charitable gifts given from people. I haven't got any to hand out, I'm sorry. I will not be doing that, ever. But the organisation of taxation, companies that do not manage to work correctly and take all the food out of our food system, off of farming fields, off of fisheries, and they put them on their shelves and they just keep producing those to go out to sale, and they don't get the food correctly for the consumer of the people, then the waste is written off in your accounts every month. The waste, non-sale, and eventually that goes through to the accountants. The accountants then send it in for the taxation, and companies get fined big money for wasting food. So they give it away to write the tax off. So you're delivering your refrigerated food from the dockside, it goes through to countries on whatever continent you are, and then there's an empty truck once it's delivered. At the other end, somebody's had displaced people, some people have had their family demise, sadly, in war, and now taxation has moved in profit to the attacking country. There is an evil mind at play in poverty or fear of recession. So to beat that, every country that has the excess of food because of the variable that's being attacked on your pattern of food, then write it off, send it off to the refrigerated truck, send it back to the countries that need it, and then send 20 vehicles, refrigerated vans, not trucks, to take all that food out for charity. And then we would have beaten the oppressor, because they're going to use tax. You know, like that guy, the American guy, what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name now. But in government, they sometimes tax a lot of people or countries if they can't get them to trade correctly with them, or they haven't got anything to trade because they've thrown it all away. The goodwill that is in manners, politeness, and a non-queer faggot movement. Yeah.